you start off with this dude and you just fall down a well.
Yay, down a well.
And you can change your, like, what style it is. Because, like, this one will make you float more. That one you can't get upgrades. This one you start with more health, so I like this. But this is all you do is you fall down a well. The idea is
shooteds.
The idea actually is to not touch the ground. Unless you're in one of these areas. Then you can. But you click this crap because it lets you buy upgrades. And you can stomp on some enemies, like you can stomp on those. You can't stomp on that because it had spikes. And if you build up a big combo of killing enemies without touching the ground, you get bonuses. I just got hit. Now I just picked up a different weapon. And your ammo refills when you touch the ground. Or when you hit an enemy. But between levels you get
like
to pick an upgrade.
Power-ups or whatever.
Yeah. So now when I kill an enemy, they will explode.
Sweet! I watched the Universal monster movies for the first time in Halloween.
Like Dracula, Frankenstein?
The old ones. I've seen parts of them, but I've never actually watched the whole thing.
I've never watched any of them.
But I had a subscription to... What's it called? I can't even think of the name of it right now, but it was only like...
Butts.
$7 or something.
I got a machine gun.
But it has a shit ton of like horror movies on it.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
But it doesn't spread out. It's crap.
That was a Die Hard reference, you ass! And I like the Family Guy. They did a parody of Die Hard, and the big fat lady. No, it was the Cleveland Show did the parody, and the big fat neighbor lady was the one that he killed and got the machine gun. So he wrote ho 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 because she was really fat. That was a joke. He had a lot of space to write. People don't like the Cleveland Show. I think it's funny.
Why don't they like the Cleveland Show?
I think it's because they think it's like a bootleg, crappier Family Guy.
Oh.
Which it sort of is, but I don't mean it's not funny. Oh, you ass.
I've been watching Adventure Time and Rick and Morty.
Adventure Time's good. Rick and Morty's good, except the fans are assholes.
No, the people who... Yes, yeah, I guess, yeah. After that whole McDonald's thing, it's very apparent that they're assholes.
Now we're in the catacombs. Where there's cats, but no combs.
I like how the people who are just, like, eternally pissed off about the
internet
Battlefront thing. It's like, EA fixed it, but you're still pissed off.
Yeah, they fixed it sort of.
Sort of.
Because they're going to turn that crap back on.
But it's like when the Xbox One came out. It's like they turned all that shit off that pissed everyone off, but they were just like, no!
Well, and for years afterwards, after they fixed it, people still thought that's how it was. And that sucks, because everybody posted articles about how crappy it was, but they never posted, it's not like that anymore. Apparently, so that's what I did for, the last 3 years at About.com, was trying to teach people.
Apparently the Xbox One X has been doing alright.
Been selling out. But the only real argument against the One X is what games will you play on it? I don't know, the last 4 years worth of Xbox One games.
Well, yeah,
but it has nothing to play.
If you don't have... that's a great argument for... if you don't have an Xbox One or anything, go buy an Xbox One X. And if you are into 4K, then I personally think it's absolutely worth $500.
Apparently the performance increases are pretty tremendous too.
Yeah.
Like it loads faster and
Well, and it does that super sampling for non-4K TVs, which makes it look better, I guess.
Stop coughing and clearing your throat. I'll have to cut that out. Oh, I died.
Oh, I died.
But here, you can play now.
So is this directional, or does it just always shoot down?
It always shoots down. There you go. You figured out the controls. But this game is only $5. If it cost any more than that, I wouldn't have loved it as much. But I didn't even pay $5. I paid $2 because it was on sale. And it's so addictive and fun, and it controls so well. And it's freaking great.
Oh, that was shit.
That was. You missed it again. I think that one better. Left one. Because that way when you destroy bullets, or destroy blocks, it shoots bullets upward. So you can get combos easier.
Ew.
Yeah, you can't land on solid red things.
Solid red things?
Yeah, it hurts you. Like those solid red things.
Ooh. Oh, bad.
But this game, I think there's only 5 levels, and I haven't beat it. Because it's 5 stages with like 3 levels each, I mean. And there's a boss at the end. But I don't know, I've never seen it. It's too hard.
That was shit. That was shit.
It was, you're shit. Look at all that shit you're shitting.
Damn it! It's like you want to push the button, but sometimes you shouldn't.
Go in there, you get health back. Nopey! Oh, you blew it!
You're blue!
You're in the process of blowing it. That's a good one. Now you're in the catacomb. Now you're dead.
Cheers!
But this is the type of game that like we could get it hooked on and play it for way too long. So I'm going to keep an eye on the time.
You do that.
Because like it's so just fast and easy and fun and simple that you just keep playing and playing. Like I said, I think it's a perfect game.
So I was playing the SNES Classic.
No, you weren't.
And to me, if you don't turn on the scan lines, the games just look weird.
You're weird.
They don't look right.
You're
Like,
weird.
The way I know Super Nintendo games is on old CRT TVs. And so, really?
Yeah,
Damn.
you're terrible.
I screwed that up. I screwed that up, y'all. I screwed it. But I'm like, Super Nintendo games don't look like that.
They do when you play them on emulators.
That's bullshit.
That's how I know them to look now.
Yeah, well, I still have an old TV, so it's always looked fuzzy and not ultra pixelated.
Your mom's pixelated. Ow. That's good.
Ew.
Gonna throw up.
Yeah. Ow.
So how come you're all haired over now?
Because I don't have to work. So I can just look like a lazy bum.
So you just look like a hobo?
Yep.
Because, like, I don't know, somebody saw a picture on Facebook of you, and they were all like, what the hell happened to him?
I've been thinking about shaving, because my chin always is scratchy.
Yeah. I'm sure it is.
And I look like crap on my computer video, so I don't know what I'm going to do.
You did make one?
And the video is kind of not great. So I'm thinking about just, because I was going to do a step-by-step
You can keep playing.
of the build, but I wasn't talking a lot because I was super freaking nervous. So then
you could.
So then I'm probably just gonna do like a quick time or a stop motion time lapse of the build.
Well, what you could do is just redub it. Just write a script, what you want to say, and then record that and edit the video to match the script.
I'm going to basically either re-record the introduction or make fun of my original introduction while the introduction is going, because I look like ass. Shit.
Wow, that was awesome.
Awful.
But that Downwell is pretty fun, huh?
You just sitting there hanging out on a park bench and like, oh, a hole.
I'm gonna go jump in your hole, girl. Thanks for watching our hole.
Oblige.
Like and subscribe our hole.
Please? I'm begging you. Somebody needs to watch our videos.
People watch them when they're hunting and fishing.